Alright guys, this is the GSL Rhythmics 3 and we are in our second series of the day, being Braddock against Bly. Braddock is up with 1-0 with some very nice play on an islands map, which I had never seen before. In our first match of the day, Oz did take down Bly with 3-1, and Bly saying something about the map early on in this game. I'm pretty sure this might mean this map is better, or actually I don't know Russian, sorry. Bly is going to be starting on the top left hand side of the map, being GSL Whirlwind, and his opponent Braddock top right hand side of the map as the red Terran. And Braddock with some very solid play in the first game. This is probably not Bly's best day today, just because he lost very hard to Oz. And in the first game against Braddock, he did lose pretty hard as well. I know I'm moving around very quick with the mouse, but it's just bad habits, because when I ops myself, I actually move even much faster than this. So I'm trying to reduce the speed at which I move, but this is a bit difficult for now. I'm not too used of casting by myself, so bear with me please guys. I do appreciate any feedback you guys give me. And I think Bly is just gonna go for the hatch first on this map. It's a very big map. This is actually the first map that he picked when he played against Oz. And he seems to like it against Terran as well. Braddock very fond of this command center first. He already went for one in the first game against Bly, but again he chooses to go for it. And this drone actually gonna be able to do quite some damage on this SCV. Braddock has to pull 2 more SCVs, so this is paying for itself already, this drone scout. The drone keeps on attacking the SCV here. We have a barracks thrown down here by Braddock at his ramp, and Bly just went for the hatch first, followed by a pull pretty early on. Oh, this drone has to be careful. 6 hit points here. 2 more hits away from death. And no second barracks just yet. Could this be a very quick third command center? Just because I don't see any SCV around here doing anything. And Braddock, actually, he's really not scared of anything. He hasn't even scouted yet. Look at his vision. He has seen nothing on the minimap. Okay, Braddock chooses to go for his first orbital command in the first place. Most likely going to be making... Actually, he doesn't need a depot. This just gave him a lot more supply to work with. And very quick third command center should be made here shortly, just because he saved up so much money. I like Braddock's builds. They look so smooth. And 6 links out on the map here for Bly. Gonna be looking to apply a little bit of pressure here. 16 drones in the main. Gonna start working on his saturation and his expansion. Nice injects so far. But Braddock has to be very careful. Actually, this bunker, I'm not sure it's gonna be up on time. Yeah, he's gonna have to dance around maybe. Oh, actually, it's gonna be up on time. Wow, this is like perfect execution by Braddock here. Just everything lines up perfectly. The links reach the base and he has his bunker on time and everything. Starting to really like Braddock. He makes me want to play Terran. Bly, in the meantime, droning up a lot. 6 drones making at once right now. Oh, he's already up to 4 queens. So he's going to be able to creep rate quite a lot in this game early on. 30 drones to the 24 SCVs of Braddock right now. We do not have the third orbital finished just yet, as the command center is seconds away from finishing. And Braddock, I think we might see some factory and potential mech play here, just because he's added 2 gases in his main very early on. 4 gases going down for Bly simultaneously. So we might have some big tech play here. I don't think it's gonna be heavy mutas. Against Terran is not very common, but it's Bly. I mean, you can't know. He might just open Muta and go into something else. But I think if he does realize that Braddock is playing factory and maybe even mech, I think Bly will go for roaches. I don't think it's that crazy to go for full mutas. And a lot of overlords actually around Braddock's base. If he was to make a Viking, it would be the happiest Viking of all time. He would kill like 5 overlords. 2 more factories being made here by Braddock. I actually kind of learned this recently, but when you want 2 bases, 3 factories is a good number to have if you want to play mech. But as soon as you go up to 3 bases, you should have at least 5. And you don't need that many much more. I used to kind of guess that you would need like 7 or 8 factories on 3 bases, but it's actually wrong. Somebody told me that 5 was a good number, so I'm not sure. We're gonna have to find out what exactly Braddock, how many factories he chooses to have on his 3 bases. The Zerglings doing a bit more harass. The Marines were not in position for 1 second, and Bly's punishing that. And Braddock using this neutral depot to his advantage here, making a bunker behind, completely walling off here. Okay, we have 2 armory being made right now for Braddock. So we're gonna have the very heavy mech play on this map. Blue Flame being researched. This might be a big 2-2 timing actually. I heard about this as well. Just watching a couple league games. Infestation peak being made right now for Bly. 1-1 being researched for his melee unit. So Zergling Infestor against mech. I'm not sure how well that will fare for Bly, but very good creep spread. That's the good thing again he has going for him. It wasn't very important before when he had a good creep spread against Oz just because of the quick push used by Oz and the lack of ground unit for Bly. But in this game against mech, as far as I know, creep spreading is very important. And Braddock actually not being very careful with his aliens here. He's gonna get a couple of them sniped. I think already at least 3 died, but the Zerglings should be pulling back now as they will not be able to kill anymore. There's 5 aliens, and I think Braddock will want to start a barbecue shortly here in this game. 1-1 being researched for Braddock's mech army. 2 more factories being added, going up to 5 factories total. Engineering bay was made, so he can start making turrets if he fears facing mutas later on. And very nice wall here by Bly. This might prove really useful against Hellions trying to run by into his main. This Overlord does sneak into the main of Braddock. Should be able to spot all those factories, but I think he already expects mech. And 7 Infestors on the way right now for Bly. He did throw down a Roach Run in the meantime, and he's already researching speed. So this is going to be heavy Roach Infestor play before he starts stacking to anything else, if he does. 112 supply for Braddock right now. 62 STDs to the 52 drones. Oh my god, look at this economy. 2200 income right now. And oh, really nice phone call here by Bly. But Braddock doing a very good job of producing mech army continuously. And Bly is actually neglected drones a lot. He's making 7 right now, but he's only on 52 to the 64 of Braddock. So if this goes on much longer, Braddock is just going to have so much army, and he might take a huge supply league, or actually against roaches, maybe not, but supply-wise, he might be doing very well. And I think Bly must start realizing this now, and he's moving out on the map. He might just attack, realizing he neglected drones so much, and he made so much army. He might want to use his army to his advantage just because he's made Infestors early on. And they charged up on energy, even though he did use a couple fungals. This energy he can trade for units. And if he can do that, it will be very good for him. 3 Hellions being fungaled here. Not gonna follow this up with another fungal. And Bly has a choice now. He can either try to fight this or run away. He chooses to run away, throw down the fungal right on the way out. But there's so many Thors already. I'm really convinced right now that this is gonna be a big 2-2 timing, and I think this is going to be so hard for Bly to hold, just because his upgrades are not great. He has 1 carapace right now for roaches. He's getting the +1 missile research right now. And he's actually making neural parasite. 1 tank is already in position. Very nice timing here on siege. I think it just finished very recently as well. And Bly, he has to keep up with the creep spreading, and he's really not going to need clutch injects here and a lot of army to be able to repel this. Oh, very nice play here. I like this. Burrowed Infestors, gonna throw down a couple infested Terran eggs. behind this expansion. Maybe not just yet. He might just wait until the turn moves out and then do it. And a very nice creep drop here at this expansion of Braddock. Those units, they keep moving around. I think this creep thread is really paying for itself. He's just giving him so much map vision right now. Oh, and somehow Braddock realized that there was infestors in the back of his mineral line here, so he just went with those aliens to clean it up. And those infested there, they actually almost did nothing. Black killed 3 walkers only this game. The units lost showing 3,200 for the Terran, 2,756 for the Zerg, very equal. And Bly is just now starting his hive. We are at the 15th minute. And he's not actually using these Evos too much. He's only made 1-1 for melee. Okay, now he starts the +2 for melee. But Braddock's army is just so scary. And you see he's already pulled a couple SCVs. How many is that? 10 SCVs following Braddock's army everywhere. He's just going to clean this so he can drop this command center there. Most likely PF it, I'm guessing. And I think Braddock might move out very soon. He has so much. He's actually maxed, and he's 2-2 right now. This is probably the best time for him right now to attack and do a lot of damage before Zerg can reach this hive-tech army. Bly does have 10 infestors, 29 roaches, and 30 links. And whoa, very nice front goal here by Bly. Using the neural parasite on those stores. And wow, those infestors, they are so far back inside the army of Bly that Braddock could not even reach them. And Bly is actually cleaned up a lot of the stores here. Even the stores that are left here, they have so little energy. Very nicely done here by Bly. I think this was a very good cleanup by him, but it did lose his entire army, and right now he's down to 107 supply to the 173 of Braddock. This style right now looking so strong by Braddock, playing mech very effectively, reaching 2-2 by the 16th minute, I think it was, and basically just looking to power through Bly's army and base right now. Bly did add a spire on the other side of the map. I think he's already planning for relocation, it seems. And +2 missile attack is being researched, +2 melee is on the way as well, very nearing completion. And Braddock's 2-2 army just looking to inflict a lot of damage to Bly right now, but Bly doing a very good job walking around and delaying it with those infested Terrans. But look at this, Braddock planned everything. He already had the planetary fortress here, being able to defend this very easily. I'm surprised he doesn't scan and kill more Cryptomorphs, but I guess he likes money, he wants more army. And look at this, another command center here. This might mean that he wants to make an orbital out of this one and a planetary fortress out of the next one. A lot of roaches being made right now, but Braddock looking to push and possibly weaken his opponent enough to make sure he wins this game. Bly doing a very good job of dodging the fight so far, but a couple of roaches get caught out of position here. And Braddock is pushing forward. Oh, actually this place, it's going to be very bad for Bly. He has to let all those buildings die, but level 2 missile is not going to finish because of this. And since he's going for mostly roaches right now, this is going to be very bad for Bly. I think he's just going to go for some sort of base trade until he can reach Broodlords. Sorry. Very nice neural parasite use here. 2 of the Thors becoming Braddocks, but there's just so few roaches. He can't even clear. Look, it takes like forever to kill the stores. Gonna be able to get rid of this one as well, but look, there's the PF ready. Very nice play here by Braddock. If he didn't have this PF, this game could have been completely different. But since he has planetary fortresses almost everywhere, Braddock is just able to defend very well while attacking with his huge mech army that basically cannot die to anything, except maybe Woodard. Oh, Bly is gonna try to evacuate through this nidus, filling it with drones right now. Where is the exit? Here it is. Oh, this might get sniped. Oh my god. Did he just lose all this supply? I think he did. This is crazy. Bly right now left with only 7 infestors out on the map in the offense. And going for another evolution chamber. He has 3 Broodlords, but they have a lot of work ahead of them, because just because there is so many Thors, Bly still tries to harass a little bit everywhere, but Braddock basically being in complete control of this game, scanning, killing every unit he has to kill. And he started the +1 attack for his mech army. Those 3 Broodlords, I don't think they're going to be able to do too much against this many Thors. They do get away for now, but Braddock just completely powering through Bly right now. He should be able to get rid of this base quite easily and then just move on to the next base. In the meantime, he knows there's Broodlords already, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple starports being added just for Vikings, but he doesn't even, he just makes command center. He's Braddock. He doesn't care. You want to make Broodlords? I'll make more command center and more mech. Braddock with 196 supply right now to the 59 of Bly. Bly trying to morph a couple more Broodlords, but Braddock just has too much. He's not going to waste any more time, and he's just going to move in for the kill onto this base. And GG calls Bly. 2-0 for Braddock in this series, being a best of 5.